you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of Quayside. You watched up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Here's my face on the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forget it. Your stamps like as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of Quayside. You watched up from higher ground. Each breath out was a twig on a fire. One more word and I'll burn your place. Scratched out, so I skipped to the B-side. No way, I saw I lead it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I can take it, something's breaking and I don't think it's something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking and I don't think it'll last to the end. It's getting out of you, give me the window next to you. I'll make a coffee from the notes that you leave around the room. I'll pour for two, then rinse it off me like the shadow of an undiscovered moon from miles away. That's getting closer every day. It's getting out of you, we'll clear the room, we'll clear the room. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. It's getting out of you, give me the window next to you. We'll grow a garden with the notes that you hum without a tune. I'll sing it too, then cast it off me like the bells of an ethnographic tomb. I read before, but I am certain to ignore. It's getting out of you, we'll see it through, we'll see it through. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody wants to talk to me, I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. You're everything I'm thinking of from time to time and dust to dust. Whenever there's a lull between the void, you feel the silence languid on the couch. Think I need to figure this one out. I'm lost beneath your cloud. Can I keep my 2 feet on the ground? Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. shaking like a loose leaf from the spout. I think we need to think on this one. Wake me, I'll love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Wake me, I love you tomorrow. You leave me breathless and hollow. Lately, a tough pill to swallow, but I'll try to compose. I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Oh, I could be, I suppose, someone you should get to know. Someone you should get to know. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind, but now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, we may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we could play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we too will all be fine. And nothing's gotta change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gotta change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, we may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Can we hang out sometime? 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 I think I got used to falling asleep in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's stream. I know, sorry, I'm a little late. There's a perfectly good reason for that. While setting up for stream, I had to get audio recordings of East Side and Ginger Lemonade, which is why we had to listen to both of those with a buffer of Cicada in between. It's been 10 minutes, bro. I know! I'm working in the background. Give me a second. This is Ginger Lemonade. Dash GK. I'm gonna pretend like I spelled that correctly, and I'm just not gonna look at it. Anyway, that's gonna be an issue for later. How we doing, chat? How is everyone doing on this marvelous Music Monday? Guys, I'm excited. I have been looking forward to the stream just because I've been wanting to do a Good Kid cover, and now's the perfect time to do it. So for context, wherever that may be, here it is. Good Kid's hosting a cover contest. Let's go and switch over to let's do the gaming screen. It's fine. Yeah, so Good Kid's doing a cover contest where they want a cover of one of the songs from Can We Hang Out Sometime in order to win a cassette. So they'll be picking 5 winners to have their covers featured on the B side of the cassette. Plus each winner will receive their own special copy, which is really cool. I really love this band. They're just so fun. And yeah, it's just fun. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome on in, Solar. Welcome on in, Swags. Welcome on in, Cutie. How is everyone doing today? I'm currently at my grandparents' lake house. It's scary. Lake house? It's scary. Usually it only goes together if you're in a horror movie. Anyway, yeah, so all the rules are, must be my own work, no AI. All covers must be uploaded between the 1st and the 20th, which is currently the 6th, so we got a little bit of time to do that. All covers must be from Can We Hang Out Sometime album. That is this track list right here. Rift, East Side, Coffee, Cicada, Tea Leaves, Alone With Me, Ghost Keeper, Tornado, Wall, and Ginger Lemonade. The ones that I want to do today, and we'll do a little bit of like a poll. We'll see what I'll ask around and I'll see like which cover people like better. But we'll be doing East Side and we'll be doing Ginger Lemonade. I had the idea of doing Cicada, but as much as I like Cicada, I don't think it's going to be wise because I think everyone's going to be gunning for a Cicada cover. So I'm just like, well, what can you do? What can you do? Anyway, there is a limit of 3 covers, so technically we can submit both, but I would like to just submit one. Covers can be in any language. We're doing English. Covers can be in collaborations. Yeah. Covers must be posted to a social media account and uploaded to the forum, which is linked right here. So we got all of our due diligence here. We also got the soccer games up right now, if anyone's curious about what the scores are. I don't care anymore. Mexico's out, so I'm shaking my fist at the sky. Anyway, yeah. So sorry, just for the small second that it was on screen, I just saw this comment right here where it says time to learn Simlish. Okay. So we're doing that. This will be fun. I don't know what this means, but yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to definitely be fun. So I have actually hang on. Small problem. I don't know if we are currently set up to the right IO here, so let's quickly do a check. Hardware, FL Studio SIO. What's my No, I need playback engine. That might not work. Only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and get a audio track in here. Is my mic working? Nope, it's not picking up on Pro Tools. Great, fun, fantastic. I hate this program with a burning passion, and we'll proceed to bash it until the end of days, but we'll never actually switch off of it. Let's do that. I'm gonna pray, fingers crossed, that this doesn't completely crash the whole stream. I thought for a second that it did, and I got so scared. Okay. How about now? Nope. Okay. It needs to be reassigned. Is that better? Yep, there we go. Now it's working. Okay. I do love Tea Leaves. Tea Leaves is good, but I think it's a little too mellow for my taste. Okay, so we got the tracks here. We've got the instrumental. I need to properly, like... because I did not adjust these tracks as they got exported from Audacity. So I gotta line them up. And then... And that's the start of the next track. I think that was Cicada that played after it. Yeah, I don't mind having their errors in it. Basically, this is just an instrumental of the main track, and then we have the vocals isolated with it. Do I still see you around? In the middle of the quayside, you washed up from higher ground. So, but I couldn't believe it. You're still... Okay. I say the best way to start this is probably just to do a sing through, and we'll just go from there. Okay. So we'll have both going right now, and then we'll take off the vocals. Okay, we ready? I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out from the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face on the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Fire, one more word and I'll boil in place. Scratched out, so skip to the B-side. No way out, leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. No, something to mend. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think you'll want it to end. I gotta get those last lyrics right, because I think those are where I trip up the most. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. What is it? Hang on. Let me hear these isolated.
I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it's something to mend.
I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it'll be something to mend. Right? Is that how it is? I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it'll something to mend. Are those actually the lyrics? Hang on.
I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it's something to mend. I can take it.
Can I go? I'm gonna ban you from chat. I think that's the right lyric. You're gonna get banned. Get on my chat with that nonsense. Anyway, so it's I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it'll be something to mend. Hi, Allie. How's it going? I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end. Those are the lyrics. Hang on, I gotta time someone out in chat very quickly. Give me a hot second. We're just getting timed up for 1 minute. I'm gonna start banning words in my chat now. That's it. It's starting. Okay. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it'll something to mend. That's like some really weird wording, and I don't think it'll something to mend. Something like that. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end. Get out.
Okay. Bye then.
Okay, good. He's gone. He came in here because I banned him. Shocker, right? Shocker. Okay, let me hear this again with the instrumental, because it's still really weird. Oh, what's up, Kiki? Welcome on in. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it's something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end. Yes, we're doing East Side first. So I decided that we'll do East Side and we'll do Ginger Lemonade. And from there, I will ask around. I'll see what people like more, and that'll be the one that I submit. Both, nice. We'll see how it turns out in the end. Because this one's definitely very much out of, like, my normal realm. So this is definitely something that I have to learn. Let's give it one more try through the whole thing, because I definitely want to... I definitely don't feel the most comfortable with the lyrics, so let's try ripping through it one more time and just seeing where we land. Let me make sure that this is balanced right, though. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Eastside is def different. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's give this one more try. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out from the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. One breath goes on fire. One more word and now boil in place. Scratched out, skip to the B-side. No way out, so leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I didn't see your raid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, come on in, Bug. Sorry. No, I had raided us off for a hot second because I was trying to record stuff in the background. Let me get that back up. Sorry about that. How was your stream? How's Mindplex? I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it'll mend. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think you'll last till the end. It's still like that weird part right here that I'm trying to find the timing of. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it's something to mend. I think the word B isn't there. I think someone put that in here on Genius, and that's just not what it's supposed to be. Corny, That's what I think about your corny, Corny, Because I think it's, I can take it, I could take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. Because and I don't think it is something to mend versus, and I don't think it'll be something to mend. Because there's an extra syllable in there and it's completely throwing everything off. In which case, that does make more sense. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably the more accurate wording. Okay. I'm scared. Let's give it a try. I'm definitely more confident on Ginger Lemonade than I am on this track because it's just so... It's so chaotic in terms of like how I'm singing. It's definitely not a technique that I'm very familiar with. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the K-side. Is it K-side? I think it's K-side. Let me hear it again. Yeah, K-side. You dropped out in the middle of the K-side. You washed up from higher ground. I'm curious though. I'm very curious to see how this will land on my voice and how it'll actually sound in a recording. So, let's give it a try, shall we? We will arm the mic. Okay, so the mic's hot. Let's give this a try and let's just see how it goes. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out was a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I can take it, I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, I can take it. Something's breaking, and I don't think it will last till the end. Okay. Maybe. Big maybe. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this properly, like, mixed into the track. I forgot there's, like, a small recording delay that we need to fix. Hang on. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Oh, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out was a twig on the fire. Okay, I think there's like some lyrics that need to get a little touched up here, but we'll go ahead and we'll just sort of shift everything more towards the center. I'm not gonna try and do like a full, like hard auto correction on this because I don't think that's kind of what the song calls for. I think this is more just to like touch up a few of those notes that are out of place. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the... Oh, Libby, thank you so much for the follow. I wonder if I've not done this yet. No, you're all good, Libby. You are all good. How are you doing? How was your stream earlier? I only caught like bits and pieces of it while I was working. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as... Gonna look for a bit. Good luck with music. Thank you so much, Livy. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the lurk as well. What are we looking for? We're looking for a vocal comp. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. A little bit of distortion. I'm not going away. I think personally that the studio vocals overdo it a little bit on the distortion. I would prefer having the vocals a little less distorted. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. Because I think like the reason why he needs distortion is that the song is coated with it. Those guitars have it, the drums have it, the bass line has it. It's so just it's so distortion heavy that I feel like having clean vocals on top of it's definitely not going to be the right move. What's up, Buster? How's it going? Hang on, I gotta fix my hair because it's currently in my face right now. I just got out of the shower and went directly into a music stream. So forgive me for that on that front. I think we're good with the Melodyne. We don't need it anymore.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the key sign. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the key side. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out was a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate.
That part needs an adjustment. That part needs a re-recording. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat right now. Also, I have a super cool thing to mention. What is that super cool thing, cutie? Well, there's two cool things to mention. Well, what are the two cool things? I think I got a good deal on eBay because I looked up the Pocket 3, the Pocket 4, and the Pocket 4. It's like $600 to $800. Yeah, no, it's expensive. Those things are incredibly expensive for being tiny little cameras. But I get why. They're motorized and they can do a full 360. You can angle the camera at any. Does it have a gimbal? I don't know if it has a built-in gimbal. But either way, like, it's a good miniature camera. Also, I didn't know the 4 existed until like 20 minutes ago. Oh, I knew the 4 existed. I think I've personally just been a fan of the Pocket 3. I don't think I've seen like a major reason to upgrade to a Pocket 4. Not that I have one, but like I know people that do use one, and the Pocket 3 works pretty well. I've got my hands like on using it, but like haven't properly owned one. I still stick to my GoPro.
Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B side. Was a twig on fire. One more word and now boiling in place.
One more word and now boiling in place. We'll redo just the second verse as a whole. I think that's probably the best approach here. Yeah. Let me go ahead and find it very quickly. Ready? On the track. I heard that's a decent amount of people like the 2 more than 3 because 3 is noticeably is a noticeable size larger than the 2. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, these things are built to be portable and just fit in your pocket. So yeah, having something larger probably doesn't work the best.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the key side. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so we'll skip to the B side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Whoa, not that. Not you. Not there, at least. Right there. Ha. Now we mix you together. Somewhere like that. And then we noom. And then we noom. And I think you should be fine. But let me just go ahead and just pitch correct you just in case. A little bit of overlap, but that's okay. We're just dragging you to 25-ish. Remember when you asked when Happy Appy started? I was checking to see if they updated on the run again. They didn't. I was able to catch that it was created in 2011. 2011? Jeez, that's old. That's very old. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out.
I completely forgot. First off, I forgot 2 things. Hang on. That.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the key side. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so we'll skip to the B side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away.
Is that too different from the first verse? Hang on.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground.
I think it's probably going to be the second half of the verse that really determines it.
I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and I'll boil in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away.
Interesting. Okay. I think it'll work. This will work just fine. And the beauty of this track is that we're not going to need to put too much effort into it. I think that it's pretty much just like the lead vocals and like maybe like having like those doubles just panned on the chorus. So we can do that, but I don't think this is going to be like too heavy in terms of like vocal editing, comping and mixing. I think it's pretty much just this line. I guess 2018. Yeah, that's a solid 7 years earlier. I hate to break it to you. The series is over 10 years old at this point. Actually, it's 15 years as of this point. Wouldn't you believe it? 15 years. 15 years of happy lore. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, what was I looking at? Sorry, I got a ping for something and I had to quickly respond. Where are my lyrics again? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do like a. Let me hear these again.
I'm not going away.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I think probably just like softer vocals for these is probably gonna be the best bet. Best bet? No. Maybe. Let's give it a try. Let's just see where this goes. Need mono audio. Yep, that's it. Not to line 2, but to line 1. Thank you. Tracks armed and muted. There we go. Okay, let's start here.
You're still stuck as a thorn in my side.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I just realized that one's not right.
I'm not going away.
Can I just copy this over? However this needs to fit. I think this needs to fit like right here. Something. I don't know.
Going away. I'm not going away.
Little bit to the side. Nope, not the entire thing. Not the entire thing. You need to go over to the side just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, give that a try.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
We don't even need this anymore. That's just dead silence. We're not going to have dead silence just sitting on the track. Ideally, we would just like it gone. Much like this section right here. We kind of don't need it. Just going to cut it. And yoink. There it goes. Definitely let's come in a little bit more. There's another section right here of just pure silence. We don't need it. Boink. There we go. Okay, let's give this another run with the proper timing on this. Okay? Okay, let's do this one more time.
You're still stuck as a thorn in my side.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. Something soft, something easy on the ears, because the idea is it's the main vocals, but it's panned left and right, so it's not going to be like all over the place. And I don't really have plans to even like, what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't have plans to swap it around. Swap it around? No, I don't have plans to. I can't. Melodyne, whatever the fuck that is. My brain's not working.
I'm not going away.
Okay, these are panned. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the volume down on these, and I'm gonna add a little bit of reverb to you, more than the More than the main vocal has. We'll bring you up to like a 0.14. I think that should probably be enough.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
I forgot. We need to offset these ever so slightly. And I mean ever so slightly.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Which song cover are you doing? Right now we're working on East Side, but after this we will be moving on to Ginger Lemonade.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Maybe bring this down a little bit more. Where are you right now? You're at like -8. Bring it down to like -10. Actually, -9 sounds good.
I'm not going away.
Haven't heard this one, but I've heard Ginger Lemonade.
Going away.
This is the second track off of Can We Hang Out Sometime?
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
I'm kind of hesitant about putting these on the... Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll keep these for the first two because they're the same. But then for that last one, Francis has to do Big Fig Wasp. Unfortunately, that's not a Good Kid song. I would, but it's for a contest. Where is it? Where did I put that tweet? Because I didn't fully read this, mind you, until I just started stream. But 5 winners are going to be picked to be featured on the B side of the cassette tape. I told her it was for Good Kid. I could get put on a Good Kid cassette, though. Like, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll... She reiterated her stance. Of course. Of course, friends. We will do a Big Fig Wasp cover eventually. I feel like that's only fair. That's only fair. Okay, here. Let's see how that sounds.
I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
I'm not afraid to boost this just a little bit.
I'm not going away.
Eventually is now, by the way. Oh, hi, friends. How's it going? I'll save that for a special time. How's that sound? We'll do a special stream for a Big Fig Wasp.
I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that, like, as is. It's not the most complex in terms of vocals, which is why I was sort of leaning more towards Ginger Lemonade as well. But I do really like East Side. East Side is such a fun song. Because it just has like such a fun energy to it. It can't be right now, friends. I'm sorry, it just can't.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away.
Where is it?
I'm not going away.
There we go.
I'm not going away.
I forgot we need a de-esser on this. Oh, I need to... Where's a good place for this? Let's just start from the beginning.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side.
I'm gonna go ahead and swap these two. I'll put it before the distortion. We're gonna see if that clears up a little bit more.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going
Do I do all my favorite
away.
characters for the 5th time this month or sleep?
I'm not going away.
I wonder.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end.
I want to turn these up just a tiny bit. Bring this up to like -3 decibels. Let's try about that.
I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end.
I'm not liking something about that. I don't know what it is.
You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Yeah, I like how that distortion sits a little bit cleaner on the mix.
Heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so it's...
There's like this weird like gasp somewhere in there that we gotta take out. This weird like double gasp, and I don't know where that came from.
boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way out, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I love having profile pick Crisis. Anyway, so Doodle, absolutely Doodle. Doodle is 100% what I would recommend. Okay, I'm also gonna check like all of this stuff because I want to make sure that like we take out any extra breaths that aren't needed. And I like doing it this way versus doing it in what's it called, Melodyne, because Melodyne pisses me off.
You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from... I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out in the middle of the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. I saw, but I couldn't believe it. Your smug face from the side of my eye. So long, but I'll never forgive it. You're still stuck as a thorn in my side. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I'm not going away.
I heard that you moved to the east side. Why do I still see you around? You dropped out and met on the quayside. You washed up from higher ground. Each breath out is a twig on the fire. One more word and now boiling in place. Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I find like I resonate with this song a little bit more than I used to. Because originally when I heard it, I believe the first time I heard it was at the, I believe this was one of the tracks that they played at the Streamer Awards. I went to the Streamer Awards with a friend, and I enjoyed the songs that Good Kid played. That was my first introduction to Good Kid, and I was like, heck yeah, this band, I vibe with it. But I wasn't expecting that over some time I would start to resonate really hard with East Side. So East Side is, and I'm just gonna read like some of the Genius stuff, but like East Side is a song about like moving away, but still like affecting someone. So sort of like dealing with the ghost of someone's presence in a way, which I really like. Specifically the line, "Each breath out is was a twig on the fire. One more word and I'll boil in place." Because honestly, I kind of feel that. There are just some people that's like, if you say one more fucking word, I'm going to lose my shit. It's so interesting. It's so good. The more I look into like the deeper meanings of Good Kid songs, the more I'm like, okay, I know that's really nice. I miss my cat. Did your cat run away, kitty? was your cat lying on you and then you moved and then the cat just booked it? Scratched out, so I'll skip to the B-side. No way else, so I'll leave it to fate. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. I keep forgetting what the main order is that I keep doing stuff in. I believe it's EQ, compressor, just distortion, de-esser, reverb. I believe that's the order that I go in, but I honestly cannot remember. Don't do that. I'm not going away. I'm not going away. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're at the lake house. Away. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. I think I want to re-record these. So let's just give it one more try. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Okay. One more try on these. Let me see if we can just get these a little bit tighter and a little more cleaner. Oh, that's not the outro. There it is. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think you will last till the end. Not 100% sold on that. Let's do that one more time. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think you will last till the end. Not 100% sure on that, but let's give it a try. A try. I can take it. I can. First off, reposition it. There we go. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it. I can take it. Something's breaking. And I don't think you will last till the end. I'm not opposed to it. It's better. There's something about it that's better. Cough. I'm going to breathe air. Oh, for a second I read that as Airbnb. Sorry. I've been doing I've been looking at my shopping around Airbnb for places for conventions I'm going to coming up. Do I want to say what they are? Okay, so I won't be here for sometime in October. I'm going to an event called Game Sound Con, and I will not be home for that. I will also not be home for TwitchCon happening in November. Well, no, I probably won't be home. There's a very low chance. But yeah, those are two conventions I have coming up. I am considering PAX Australia happening sometime in October. But that's a very, very low chance of happening for a multitude of reasons. But I am planning an out-of-country trip for next year. Maybe. It's sort of a coin flip on if it'll be out-of-country or somewhere else. I've mentioned it before, but Bug and I are planning a trip somewhere. We're trying to figure out where. Just based on logistics and also just based on our general interests. We have some ideas tossing around, but yeah. Okay, so I think this is in a place where it's actually, hang on, almost done. Let's go ahead and let's get this back in Melodyne. Hey, you gonna import properly?
I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think it is something to mend. I can take it, something's breaking, and I don't think you will last till the end.
I guess it's just sort of like that. Okay. It thinks that it's just speaking versus actual, which, I mean, is fair. There's a lot of pitch there's a lot of, like, voice fluctuation, and I don't think it's going to pick it up as, like, actual singing, which is fair. Or, hang on, maybe it will if I just hit Melodyne edit. If I hit render, what's going to happen? Nope. That was a bad thing. If I hit edit, it's back. It's back as is. That's not changing. Okay. Sick. Cool. Thanks, I guess. All right. That is East Side. Let's go ahead and let's open up a new project file. This will be for Ginger Lemonade. Cover. 48k hertz, 24-bit. Perfect. I did not mean to smack the mic. I meant to clap my hands and rub them together, but it's actually smacked the mic. Okay. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay, that's the instrumental. Let me go ahead and mark that as so. Yeah, thank you. These are the vocals, right? I did not mean to do that. Great. Okay. Cool. Do not need this. This can go. If I can spell properly, that'd be great. Inst for instrumentation. And dash vox for vocals. Okay, let's toss these in the project file and let's just get to work, shall we? We're going to do the same process that we did last time where we're just going to sing through it a couple times with just the lyrics being supported by the instrumental. Or being supported by the vocals, I should say.
Can we hang out sometime?
I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes. It's everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but we got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find, something I have not transcribed. And I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gonna change, always stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, there's nothing that we can chase. Oh well, it's never too late. It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we too will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, always stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are turning gray. Nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, they never go away. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't chase. Oh well, it's never too late. I made 4 Candy singles mid car ride. Dropped none of them. I mean, pretty low key, but haven't doodled yet. You know what? I know exactly the feeling that you're talking about because I get that with music sometimes, where I can't fall asleep until I write something down or like mark it down somewhere. That's where the phone comes in handy. Can we hang out sometime? A million ways to stay the same. Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? A million ways to stay the same. Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? Did this pick up on something? Let me hear this. Oh, there's some weird vocal effects going on. Crazy. Okay. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes from everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, that I've got an axe to grind. A song I have yet to find, a song I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play and stay the side, but whenever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, they never go away. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Okay, hang on. I just realized I need a drink because I do not have water on me. And I've gone this whole thing singing without actually getting water. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I need to go get something to drink. I'll put you on the BR back screen. And we'll play some more Good Kid. Ready? Boop. Hydration moment? Exactly. It really is a hydration moment. Chat, what do I doodle? Here's an idea. Doodle OCs partially abstracted. I think that's I've been seeing a couple of those pop up on my timeline. People do a really good job of drawing like their OCs starting to abstract. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's pause that temporarily. Okay. Is there anything in particular that sticks out to me? I think this is pretty much just like a straight like main vocal with like some like doubles.
And I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds.
Let me get a piano in here very quickly. Instrument, mini grand. Thank you. I don't know what key this is in. My YouTube amazingly crashed. Oh, perfect. I also think that the wireless mic the camera comes with might not have the widescreen, but I can always just replace it. Personally, I don't think I've ever liked the mic on a Pocket 3. I think if I remember correctly, there was like a bit of time where I was messing around with it and I heard like audio just completely like cut away for a hot second, and it made me kind of upset and angry. Hang on, let me go ahead and just record this down. That way I have it written, because I want to put a harmony here, like a custom-made harmony.
Songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
Okay. What can we do with that? What can we do with that? Let me do this one more time just to make sure. It sounded okay enough, especially if I were in a loud area. I think personally I'd want like a separate microphone. I know like probably I'd do like one of the Bluetooth mics that you can like clip here and like record from your phone. I think that might be a bit of a better option. Let's try that one more time.
In time, whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
Something like that. What would be the harmony to this? Anyway, any doodle ideas? My YouTube hated me so much to let me hear. I was suggesting drawing OCs partially abstracted, because I've been seeing a lot of that on my social media feeds, and it's a really cool idea. I actually really like how people are like drawing their OCs partially abstracted. Very cool idea.
Whatever I do, I fall behind.
I do fall behind. Whatever. Whatever I do. Whatever.
Whatever I do,
There's something here.
whatever I do, whatever I do.
Whatever I do. Whatever. Nope, hang on. It's supposed.
Whatever I do,
I don't think that's supposed to be there.
whatever I do,
One of these is not supposed to be here. I think it's this one.
whatever I do. Whatever I do, I fall behind.
Either way, we're starting to come up with something. Whatever I do, I fall behind. I fall behind.
Whatever I do, I fall behind.
But now we're hang on. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5.
But now we're a crew of 4 or 5.
Crew of 4. No, don't change the velocity. Please don't change the velocity. I don't need that. 4 or 5. Trying to line them up as best as possible here. Very, very much as best as possible. There we go. There we go. Stuff is lining up. Fern Cove X TADC. Okay.
Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And
I like that. That's actually a pretty nice harmony. Whatever I do, I fall behind. I want to hear this now. Just like, I want that built. That part built in particular, and we're just going to go from there. Okay, we're going to turn that off for now.
I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play.
But stay inside, whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. I don't think I got the right lyric, but okay. Oh well, doesn't matter. Whatever I do, I fall behind. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. What a calm message, as half of it's taking up the abstraction at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and have this unmuted as well. Let's line this up very quickly.
And stay in time.
Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine. Drink of water at this point in the game? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate tags. Hydration is more important than ever. I want you all to know hydration is more important than ever for music streams, especially when I'm singing, because I need to sing. And I need my, in the words of a post that I wrote on Twitter, I need my vocal cords optimally lubricated, or I need my vocal cords lubricated for optimal yodeling techniques. Mom was making me eat food. I know, Mello. How you doing? Is the food good? Agua pilled. I am, in fact, agua pilled. How'd you know? How'd you know? Okay, let's try this again. Let me hear this one more time, just as a thing. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine. I think that's what I want. Oh, she's not here yet? Oh, do you know what you're getting? Or did she, or did she not tell you? I don't know. I'm just curious if you know. Violently hides Dr. Pepper. Oh, I don't care what you guys drink. That's not important. What I drink, though, is very important. I can't be drinking, sugary drinks. Those are kind of bad for optimal yodeling techniques. Water is the best lubrication. Cabeza tacos. Ooh. Tacos actually sound really good right now. Alright, thanks for redeeming the Day of the Sand, guys. 26 grains for Mello. 8 grains for Buster. You just made it over a week. I was okay with 1, but she got 2. She wants to make sure you're fed. As do I. I want to make sure you're fed. Okay, let's do this.
And I can't really play and stay inside.
Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. I'm curious. This is literally curiosity killing the cat. Okay, is that lined up? Because once this is lined up, then we're gonna double it, and we're gonna. Do we want to double it? Yeah, we want to double it. All right, let's hear this. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. That's a pretty good harmony. I cannot even lie, chat. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Yeah, that ain't bad. I'm glad we did that. I am 100% glad we did that. Anyway, that was just testing. We'll have to redo those with actual proper technique. Because right now they sound like shit, but conceptually, they sound pretty amazing. Phew. Anyway, let me tell you about the bag half full of empty Dr. Pepper cans hanging from my door at home. Okay, maybe that's a bit concerning. Now I think that's mildly concerning. Where are my lyrics? Let's go ahead and let's do a recording of this, shall we? Preferably with the things I need, which are these two. What was that? Did I miss something? No, I'm just being told that the ads are rolling in. Sorry, Twitch chat. Very, very, very sorry, Twitch chat. Okay, let's do this. Can we hang out sometime? I did not like the way that started. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. Sorry, I smacked a spider that was crawling on my arm. And I guarantee you it got into the recording just hearing something like that. We need to redo that. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play or stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. We're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we too will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, all this stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing stays to change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. There are so many mistakes I'm making just because I can't properly read the lyrics and maintain my visuals on where we are in the track. So I'm gonna just do a very big zoom out, and we're just gonna go from there. Now I'm not gonna say this was no, we're trashing it all. We're trashing it all. I don't care. I do not know why I'm like this. Well, hang on. Well, I purposely tried to hit my head when I was 3. I don't think that relates to Dr. Pepper being in large quantities in a trash bag on your door. If it did, that would explain my brother. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to entirely dismiss it. I'm not going to entirely dismiss this scientific accusation. Okay. I need those lyrics back. Where did they go? There they are. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm also just trying to, like, find my... Because, I mean, there's a difference between just replicating it and also, like, finding your voice in it, which is something I'm trying to do for this right now. A little bit different from Eastside's, because Eastside's very far out there, and I wanted to try and replicate it. I want to try and replicate the vocal style of singing it. But this one, I want to really try and... This one I do want to try and figure out, like, how I can make this infused with my style and figure out my singing techniques on top of it. I think that's probably going to be the best way to go about it. So Alias Cut Coop hired Phenomenon and Dinner with Mandy. She hired Phenomenon? Oh, because it's Travis Willingham, probably. I like Waterboy. Waterboy's my goat. Dinner with Mandy, though, was kind of surprising. I thought she'd go to the movies with Laura Bailey. No, it sums up why I do things like this. Where are my lyrics? I lost them again. Here they are. I found them. Okay, let's do this one more time, shall we? Shall we? One more time. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find. Songs I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's never that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. I want to re-record that last chorus just because I wasn't confident on it. Where are we?
I know that we two will all be fine.
There we go, yeah.
We'll all be fine.
And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Can we hang out sometime? 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 The song's going on my playlist later. I highly recommend Good Kid. There's another song that I really like. It's called Premier Inn. That song's really, really good. But it's not part of this album. It's part of their, was it third EP? Third EP, right? I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. Or was it EP4? It's EP4. Premier Inn. Freaking love this song. I think this might. This is definitely in my top 3. Yeah, highly recommend Good Kid. They are a fantastic band. They've also got a really cool art style to them that I really love. Come back and you'll still find me. Come back and you'll still find me at the perimeter. And I don't know when time begins. I don't know when time begins at the perimeter. I don't know when time begins. I don't know when time begins. Holy freak, I just got absolutely jumped with tiredness. Are you gonna go try and sleep? Please go try and sleep, yeah. Stream will be here later. It's not going anywhere. So please. If you feel tired, go rest. Definitely needed. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find. Songs I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we too will all be fine. Question is, do we want that to be on its own, or do we want that to have the harmony with it? Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. That's right. I know we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine. I'm going to try and avoid holding that F. Because I think there's a couple syllables that like we don't want to hold. That just naturally feel comfortable holding. So like, when the whole room and world unwinds. Versus, when the whole room and world unwinds. Winds. So like an M, an N, an S, I believe an F, and a V are the main syllable, like, problematic children. Because you just want to hold those sounds and hold the resonance when that's not really what you want. You want the vowel sound. And when the whole room and world unwinds. Versus, and when the whole room and world unwinds. Unwinds. Because I'm actually trying to like break my psychological barrier for this in order to prove a point here. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole... Why can I not touch this? Or why is this not adjusting? What's up with that? Hello. Work with me here. I just can't put anything in this window. What the heck? Can I mess with you? I can mess with you. Go back to what you were, though. Why are you being a pain in my ass? Correction. It's always a pain in my ass. Why are you being a pain in my ass today? Because I cannot work on this. Holy crap. Okay, I can set it this way, but I can't touch anything in here. Thanks, I guess. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't fix. Oh well, it's never late. This one is going to have a bit of a... What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do I even put you in here? Now you're just fucking with me. Okay, if we group these, what's going to happen? And if we put it back in Melodyne... Actually, okay. Unrender it. And then, okay, so you're being an asshole now. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, put it in Melodyne. If I put you in first, what's going to happen? You're still being an asshole to me. Okay. New plan. We're closing this down. Preferably save, yes. I would like you to maintain all the progress that we have made in the past 45 minutes or so. Don't save you. That's fine. Reopen you. That would be nice. Yes. In the meantime, let's go and let's keep playing. The beautiful thing is that Good Kid makes stream-friendly music. Running out of string, and I ruin everything. Not a string, come back and you'll still find me. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. And nothing's gonna change. Yikes. Okay, riddle me this. Why are you in numbers? When have you ever been in numbers? Okay, now you're in letters. That makes sense. But why the hell are you in... Okay. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Because you were being such a pain in the ass. Get off the track. I'm literally just going to tell it to record itself. Okay, we got a pop-out window now. Do your job. Okay. The only problem with this is that we cannot make on-the-fly changes. We need to go in here. If we need to re-record something, oh well. Too bad, so sad. That ain't happening. Okay. Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too I'm hearing a little bit of like delay in some way. We need to figure that out. It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Whoa! Whoa! Hang on, something got fucked up here. And nothing's gonna... You need to be like right here or something. Nothing's gonna change. Okay, that's another problem with Melodyne. Cause fuck you, Melodyne. You suck. If I put you in here, you are still like that, and I want to kill you with every bone in my body. Anyway, transfer. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Hang on, radio from here. I just realized we're missing something. We'll all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing. And it's still off. Where are we talking? We're talking like right here. A little bit more back. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit more back. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. You know what would fucking help? Is if it actually played what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's try this. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? A million ways to stay the same. Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? There we go. Fix that, fix that. Let me guess. Please tell me, please tell me. Okay. I don't know why the fuck you won't work on any other, or on the main timeline here, but for some fucking odd reason you work in this version, so I guess I'll take that. What the fuck is this? Never mind. It's dead silence. Dead silence. We don't need it. Maybe I should have cut that beforehand. It's fine. It's fine. We can cut it right now. And then we'll just have to re-record it. Is this important? Never too late. Yeah, that's kind of important. Anyway. I guess probably the best idea would just be to cut out all this right now. I'm going to put you in slip mode, that way we don't need to keep pressing buttons that we don't need to. Because pressing buttons is boring. Who wants to do that? Can we hang out Can we hang out sometime? The problem is also that, like, using it down here, I can adjust the volumes a lot easier than if it were right here. Because what I did, or what this thing does, essentially is it just prints a copy of what it currently is into here. And that becomes the default that reads into the rest of the stuff. It no longer reads the audio files. We can literally delete them and it'll still read whatever's in Melodyne, which sucks. It fucking sucks, which is why I stopped using it this way. But apparently, Melodyne just wants to get on my ass today. I'm going to fucking... I hate this program, if it's evidently clear. I hate everything. I hate everything about this. But we use it. That's a T sound. Yep, that's kind of important. We kind of need that right here. Right here. What's this?
Nothing's gonna change.
We kind of don't need that breath.
Nothing's gonna change. Nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our
There we go. That sounds a lot better.
transcribe. And I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way.
That can go away.
Green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
Yeah.
It's chaos and endless road.
We do not need that lip smack for that. That can go all the way to like here.
It's chaos and endless road.
Is that?
It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones.
That can go. Whatever that is, that can go. When the whole room and world unwinds.
Million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford.
That can also go.
And lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board. So Davey,
That can also go.
so Davey, just get on board. And we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we too will all be fine.
Yeah, that should work. I'm leaving that one in because I think it kind of fits. I think there's like this weird nuanced balance of like breaths and like where it should be, where they should be used and where they shouldn't be.
And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade.
Okay, let's get this whole thing put back into Melodyne because I guarantee you something's definitely wrong. Hang on.
Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried. A million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind. A voice I have yet to find. Songs I cannot transcribe. And I can't really play or stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
Racial Stream Nerd? Why? Why?
Chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more than I was told, but the fate isn't mine alone.
We got 2 weeks to get this turned in.
Ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
I'm just gonna completely ignore the song. We're just gonna restart this from right here.
Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime?
Is that a competition for something? Yeah, it's a competition.
Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime?
There we go. We'll leave it at that. And then all this can vanish. Hang on. First, we got to get rid of this.
Late.
There we go. Yoink. I had no idea you were even in one. I mentioned it at the beginning of stream. We're currently doing a cover contest to get a cassette, as well as 5 winners are going to be featured on said cassette. So it's fun. I would like to I would like to get on a cassette, and then I'd love to own a copy of said cassette. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I wasn't there while I was streaming, but it looks cool. Dude, it's so cool. I love I would love a good kid cassette. They're really hype. I like their music and I like their art style. It's really good.
And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh.
Let's get all this included in here. Yeah, everything selected. No, I said everything. There's one piece. I saw this little goober sitting right here, and I wasn't gonna let that slide. This one in particular is going to get more strictly pitch centered, but I'm very hesitant about doing pitch drift because there's a lot of sections where we go, oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, we do a lot of slides in the song. And pitch drifting it is, fixing the pitch drift is not going to help. So I'm going to put it to like a 20%. We're going to see how that sounds. Just for now. I'm going to take it off if it doesn't sound good.
Can we hang out sometime? I'm living 2 feet behind my eyes, and everything that I have tried, a million ways to stay the same, but I've got an axe to grind, a voice I have yet to find, songs I cannot transcribe, and I can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind, but now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
Not tonight, Bug.
Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we...
Whoa. You are on the wrong... Hang on, you are on the wrong note there. Not that. Go down. Go down.
Change, nothing stays the same. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we...
I don't think that's in the chord.
Oh,
Let's try that.
nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade.
There's
Can we
something...
hang out sometime?
No, there's something very weird about this I'm trying to figure out. Hang on.
Once I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until
That's what it is. Hang on.
one. Nothing's gonna change, nothing. Once I know we'll be fine.
I think.
Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade. Nothing stays the same.
No, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Always stays the same. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, okay. Hang on. These are not supposed to be here. These are supposed to be up.
Once I know we'll be fine. Nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade.
There we go.
And green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
It's fine, I assume not. Just looking at my funny joke from Funny Joke.
It's chaos and endless roads. We broke off a bit more.
I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna read what you posted.
The fate isn't mine alone. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just
What the hell's
get
going on here?
board. And we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we
Do I even want to know? Do I?
fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same.
Wow, that is all over the place.
And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. And nothing's gonna change. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
Okay, that is muy interesante. I'm gonna leave that as is because I don't see I don't see many problems with it. It's just it read very weird.
Once I know we'll be fine.
Hang on, that's not even where I want it to be. Where are we? Measure 50? 50.
We'll be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going great. Nothing's gonna change. Ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
Whoa.
Too late.
Why are you doing that?
Oh well, it's never too late.
What? Why?
Never too late.
What the f- I'm bypassing.
Never too late.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why do you sound like that?
Too late.
I'm just gonna re-record you. I don't know what the hell happened here.
Too late. Too late.
No, you're doing it again. No, it's doing it again.
Too late.
Why do you sound like that? Why What is going on? Why do you sound like you're phasing? You shouldn't be phasing.
Never too late.
The fuck is happening here?
Never too late. Never too late. Never too late.
I swear to God. Okay, I think that fixed it. I think.
It's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
I will take it. This is fine. Let's go ahead and pitch correct everything so it's sort of locked in and fix the pitch shift ever so minusculely. 15%. No higher.
It's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late.
No, why are you there? Why are you there?
Face. Oh well, it's never too late.
There's still a little bit of phasing. There's still a little itty bitty bit of phasing. It's gonna piss me off. Where is it? Where are you? I don't even see you. You don't exist. Why are you phasing? Bro's speaking through a fucking test tube. No, I am, and I don't know where it's coming from because it's only in Melodyne. The recording sounds fine. Listen to it.
Never too late.
You sound fucking insane. No, I'm not. I swear I'm not.
Never too late.
No, it's there. I can hear it. It's bothering me. It's fine. It'll get drowned out in mix. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's the lie I'm gonna feed to myself to not stress over this and not burst a blood vessel. Read my previous messages. I mean, you said worse. Need I bring up Spike Lady? Listen. We don't talk about that.
Never too late.
Okay, now let me jump over to you.
Can we hang out sometime? 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 Can we hang out sometime?
What the fuck? Why do you hurt me? Why do you hurt me? I'll leave you your music episode. Call me later if you want, but otherwise have fun. Thank you. I'll try not to lose my mind.
Can we hang out sometime?
I'll try not to lose my mind over this trivial nonsense. Okay. That's good. Oh, manic episode. Yeah, no, that tracks. Yeah, I'm a fucking dumbass. Read, dumbass? I can't read. I can't fucking read. I got this thing where it's like whenever I stream, I just lose all sense of like language. Okay, we got some more parts that we need to add. I can't read my mother has 2 left eyes. Yeah, apparently. Anyway. Let's get this recorded. What's the line again? A million ways to stay the same? Is that what it is? Yes.
Can we hang out sometime?
A million ways to stay the same.
Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime?
A million ways to stay the same.
Can we hang out?
Okay, just those two. Just those two, what we need. We do need to line this up. That is something we do need to do. I'll remove the middle bit once we have it lined up, because they should be interconnected that way, and then we just remove it. Hang on.
Sometime, a million ways to stay the same. Can we hang out sometime?
All right.
Time, a million ways to stay the same.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Now you two can go. Boom. Okay. Duplicate. Is there a phase effect on these? Hang on. I think it's just the fact that it's doubled. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, but let's try this now. Unsolo everything, mute the Vox track.
I'm a million ways to stay the same.
And then ever so slightly.
A million ways to stay the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You go there, and we're going to throw on a phaser effect.
A million ways to stay the same.
Not that strong. Also not that deep.
A million ways to stay the same. A million ways to stay the same.
Is it a phaser effect or is it a chorus effect? Let me try both. Okay, so that's what the phaser sounds like. Let's do a chorus effect.
A million ways to stay the same. A million ways to stay the same.
Yeah, it might be a chorus effect. And then follow that with a reverb.
A million ways to stay the same. A million ways to stay the same.
Okay, I think that'll work. And then we just copy all that down this way. And then we got this beauty. Actually, hang on. These need to come down quite a bit. I'm thinking negative 14 should be good.
Can we hang out sometime?
Let's try 9.7 because that was way too quiet.
Can we
To be fair, I did forget that I need to bring up the main vocals. Which I don't know if we're going to bring that up via master or if we're going to actually bring them up on their own. It's either we take this down, we bump the master, or we bump up the main vocals and we tweak the master. There's kind of no way around it, but...
Can we hang out sometime? Can we hang out sometime?
It is missing a slight reverb, which makes it really dry.
Can we hang out sometime?
Whoa.
Can we hang out sometime? 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 Can we hang out sometime?
Okay, let's go and let's re-record those harmonies very quickly, just so we have them on hand and we can actually like duplicate them properly. Okay, out of my way. Go away. Let's try this again.
Can't really play and stay in time. Whatever I do, I fall behind. And now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
How'd that come through? Just off rip, let's just listen to how it sounds. First off, we gotta line it up. Ever so slightly bring it this way.
Stay in time, whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
Is that good? Hang on, let me hear this again.
Time, whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine.
I think if I put Melodin on, this is going to be okay. Actually, fuck me. No, fuck me. I'm putting Melodin on it just for now. And we're going to pitch center everything. We're not going to pitch drift, we're just going to pitch center.
Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now
whoa, whoa. Hang on, hang on.
Whatever I do, I fall behind. I fall
behind, but now we're a crew. But now we're a crew of four. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5, and when the whole room, and when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. And the whole room and world unwinds. Where were you before that makes it sound so weird? Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Yeah, that sounds acceptable. Jeez. I think, do I want just clean vocals? Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Pan left, pan right. You slightly phase off to the side here like that. Like that. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know we'll be fine. Whatever I do, I fall behind. But now we're a crew of 4 or 5. A million ways to change your tones. Now we've got enough new chords and lyrics we can't afford. So Davey, just get on board, and we can play tunes until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. I think, yeah, just keeping it simple like that is probably the best way to go. Until we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And when the whole room and world we die. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Okay. I'm trying to debate how much longer I can keep working on this without running in overtime. We die, and when the whole room and world unwind. I'm gonna turn down the reverb just a tiny bit. Bring it down to like 1.5 on both of you. Actually, more like, yeah, somewhere in there. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. If I hit edit, are you going to show up? Oh, you do. Oh, that's so nice of you. How kind of you to clock in for what I need you to fucking do. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we... Hey, you know what's cool? If you actually went where I wanted you to. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. Thank you. Same thing with you. Edit. And you're going to have the same issue, though. Bring this in. Yep. Okay. Okay. Deselect all of you. Bring you up. Perfect. Okay, now you're good. And when the whole room and world unwinds, I know that we two will all be fine. And nothing's gonna change, nothing stays the same. Ginger lemonade until we all are going gray. Nothing's gonna change, ginger lemonade and green tea. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's never too late. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't face. Let me try that very quickly, just because I want to hear that. And green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, I have no definition of it's that good. I have no definition of if it's good or not. So we are literally winging this by ear, seeing if this fits or not. Because I think adding a little bit of a harmony and adding a spice to it really does introduce a nice texture to it. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't face. Yeah, re-record that. Jesus Christ. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Green tea. Oh well, it may never go our way. Oh well, there's nothing that we can't face. Oh well, it's... See, I can't tell if that harmony is like a little too cheesy. It sounds a little too cheesy, but I'm also kind of vibing with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional at this point, and I have lost sensible... I can't even think of the word. Anyway, let's listen to this. Preferably off mute. Oh well, it may... Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh well. I'm just gonna double this right here just so I have like the more full vision of it. Oh well, it may never go away. Oh well, it's nothing that we can't face. Oh. It sounds so cheesy. I don't know if I like it. I'm trying to convince myself that it's good, but I fucking can't. Like, it sounds so cheesy. Okay. I think this is where we're going to have to end stream, because I'm butting up on time a little bit on some other things I need to do. But we'll be live again on Wednesday. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. We'll be doing continuing Soul Crafters. We'll be working on El Dorado. I would like to get the roads done at least by Sunday, as well as a little bit more work on Casino 1. There will be no weekend stream. Well, yeah, there will be no weekend stream. I will be not at my computer all day on Saturday, and I guarantee you when I get back on Sunday, I will not be inclined to leave bed. So yeah, we'll be doing a stream on Wednesday and Thursday like normal. I think that's about where we're at. Do we have any friends that are live that we can raid? That's a good question. Let's take a look. Any friends are live? We unfortunately do not have any friends that are live that we can raid, so please, if you guys have any other streamers that are live right now, please go share your love with them. Unfortunately, I just don't see anyone that's live that like we can viably raid. Like I said, you all over to Dash Ducks if you really want to. It's fine. Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in on today's music stream, but unfortunately, I have to tune out. And I will catch you all on Wednesday. All right. See y'all then. Bye-bye.